Hey guys, so this is, oh, holy crap, big, we'll just twist this around so it looks combed. There we go. I'll put it back. And we'll pull these down. There we go. Whatever. Anyway, so it looks like I have it's supposed to be a curl going on here. All right. So, yeah, I did mention this in a previous live stream, but I deleted it. That my phone is broken. I cannot do anything. Look at all these notifications across here. The bottom's all black. It's a Samsung 10 Plus. Took a ride on State Street in Utah. Got run over multiple times. So awesome. So, but I can actually, the benefit of having a newer truck is that I can answer calls because I left my Bluetooth on, thank goodness. So I can answer calls from my truck from particular headphones if I have them on, if I happen to be in my truck, and I can respond to texts because I have like set texts, like quick messages, and I can change them. And so I can change text and then send it to the person. I'm like, my phone's broken. Stop banging on my door. Sorry, I didn't think anybody was in there. Anyway, so getting around to it in like 2 weeks, I'll have a new phone, new phone, because the new Samsungs are coming out. I'm not an Apple person at all. Anyway, yeah, I believe in open market, open free market, not everything Apple. So anyway, let's see. You can see here behind me, it's a little more organized than normal. I have another table up. I'm doing this is a cutting mat, and the black is material there. Anyway, so I've been working in here, making it a lot neater and tidier, and I have a big box of Volkswagen parts over there that I keep falling over. Gotta get those out of the garage where they need to be. Anyway, let's see, some new things that the Volkswagen project, the veteran project, is almost ready to get sandblasted. I don't actually want to take it off the chassis, like the body off, to get it sandblasted. I want to get the body sandblasted, and then the rest I don't really care about. I do the rest myself, so I don't care, whatever. Anyway, so that's almost ready to go, and then I need to take a bunch of this stuff out and start putting it on the other Volkswagen. There's just really not enough time in the day for that. So many things to do. Today I actually was a half hour, was a half hour late picking up my kids from school because I stayed at work for another half hour because they were filming a bunch of stuff, like they're doing a feature on a car that we're working on. And I was like, I told this guy, I'm like, hey, Monty, if you get cool pics of me, if you come across it in your stuff, can you like tag me in it on my Instagram? And he's like, yeah. So I gave my Instagram. And then I like go and I get my truck and I had like white all over my nose from like dried snot. And I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, wait, no one told me. Because I work with a bunch of guys. Knock it off! Get your homework done. What?
Can I bring my, what's it called? When are we going to swimming lessons?
I don't know, but you need to get those pages of homework done before we go. Oh, I'm so mad. Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot going on. I've been like way past changing the oil in my truck, so I made these things. Look, oh, little hearts. Oh, sorry, it's just that time of day. I work hard every day, so I'm like exhausted. So it's my oil capacity for this, all for my truck, air filter part number, and these are all with O'Reilly's because that's who I use. Air filter, cabin air filter. Wait. Oh, one of these supposed to say oil. Oh yeah, no, this one says oil. Okay, anyway, I did it right. But I'm gonna put these all on the hood of my, or inside the hood of my truck, so I can open it up and just see it. I don't have to go looking it up and stuff. What's up? West Coast. Well, I'm not really. I'm in Intermountain West, actually. Phone broken, but it's still, the alarms still go off. So, you know, all he is doing is getting me, showing that people are interacting, so I don't really care. Oh my goodness. I'm getting hit hard by the yawn bug. Corey, what's up, dude? So, I'm also, I'm gonna redo my, my cards now. Like I want them in the shape, in this shape, and then have the info on it, and then I can write my phone number on it. I'm not giving people out my phone number anymore. Yeah, anyway, so many things going on. I have a whole big stack of stickers for a lot for the Jeep dock. I almost said Gwen Stefani. That's Faye Hadley, Jeep dock. I have a lot of the guys from Fire and Gasoline. If you haven't ever seen their super mini bike, it's awesome. I freaking love it. They're really nice guys. There's Faye's. I mean, I have one in my toolbox. So this is an extra. Anyway, all these stickers. I'm trying to get everything organized and put together, get my life together. Oh yeah, no, it sucks. This is the first time I've had a phone break ever. Well, okay, no, once I had a flip phone and it got ran over like the day after I bought it. So that sucked. But it was a Kyocera. I had Cricket. It was a long time ago. Anyway, yeah, my phone, it's sad, but it's actually kind of nice. One thing though I've noticed is that oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I'm yawning. I've got ringing in my ears. I got some tinnitus. I think probably from the shop. I was getting it before, so I'm not putting it all in the shop. I would have my noise canceling headphones on, and that's not enough protection. So I'm going to be buying some. I'm going to have to do over the ear protection because my ears, my ear canals are super tiny. Like every time I go and they like check my ears, they're like, holy crap, your ear canals are so tiny. So that's probably why I've never gotten an ear infection. I don't know. And then I also have a minor, not necessarily issue with earwax. I just don't like putting things on my ears if I haven't just cleaned them, because then there will be earwax. What? No, I'm doing a live video. Go away. Go away. I'm doing a live video on YouTube. Anyway, so the ones I was looking at getting, I was going to show ISO tunes. They have, these were recommended to me by a fellow YouTuber, and they're not earplugs. It's Bluetooth hearing protection, and they have over the ear. They're called the ISO Tunes Link, and they're like $90. I swear like 75 beforehand, but you know, they're like $90. They're orange and black. They do have some little ones that go in your ear. They have the Pro that are like $110, but nothing's ever small enough to go in my ears. So since I have that issue, I'm going to go with over ears, and I'll just have to suck it up when I have a helmet on. So I think I'll put like the little foamy ear ones like the yellow ones that are like cylinders, you know, they come in their little individual boxes. I can get them where they block the sound, but they don't go in my ears because they're just teeny tiny, just super teeny tiny. So anyway, I because I can hear all that, like I can hear very slight noise, and then sometimes when I bite down, I can hear it. Right now, it's like not bad at all. It kind of comes and goes. So today at work, I made sure I had hearing protection on all the time because I've been very sensitive about it, and I'm going to go get checked out by a ear, nose, and throat doctor and have them check my hearing. They're awesome. Do you use them at work? I would imagine you would. Holy crap. Bus. Or I'm thinking about just your metro job. That's going to be a lot of noise. Oh my gosh. I remember my shop in Alaska. But so there's a YouTuber, Alan Minnick, Hot Rod Hippie is his username, and he recommended these to me, and so I'm gonna get them. Well, I'll do a review and whatever. I'm gonna be buying them myself. I wish they'd send me some, but we'll see. I'm so tired. I'm just always going. I mean, I told my friend Faye Hadley, who is really my friend, I told Faye, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm only alone for 20 minutes a day. That's when I drive to my apprenticeship job and then from it. It's the only time I'm ever alone. I mean, I'm kind of alone right now, but I'm not because I'm responsible for everyone in the house. I'm just kind of blocking them out. And then she was like, oh, I couldn't do that. I'm like, yeah, it's hard. Yeah, a few of them have there at the depot. What brands you got there? Do you know? Are you working right now? Are you working? Because you're in a union, you're working, standing around. Oh, one guy works. Just kidding. But that's what it's like in Utah. They've got the guys working. There's only one person actually doing the work. Ridiculous. But yeah, I'd like to have the in-ear ones, but it's just they just hurt. I can't. The in-ear ones don't protect enough unless they go in my ears, and I can't even. I can hear yelling. I let you not screaming upstairs. And anyway, it's just gross because they're gonna clog with earwax because earwax is a natural production. And yeah, anyway, I need to get my ears like cleaned out, literally. Like my mom has said that for years. Do you need to get your ears clean? Do I need to clean out your ears? Yes. You are. I know. I'm just teasing you. You know, I'm just teasing. And you're working your butts off. So, anyway, so yeah, so the Volkswagen's nearly ready to get sandblasted, and then I will take it down to the shop where I work and make my husband let me go like once a week. And we're gonna have to set up a schedule where they can count on me to be at work during the summer, so he can plan on being home with the kids. I can go work, and it'll all be good. Anyway, I keep saying that's not nice. Okay, I love you, Corey. Very platonically, I love you. I don't ever mean anything actually mean. Okay, maybe sometimes, but not to you. Other people who drive me crazy. So, I think I am gonna get these ISO tunes link ISO tunes. And they look pretty cool. They have rechargeable batteries. Let me see. Soft memory ear cushions, and lots of times. Now I don't normally have. These are my glasses for work. The little things came off. I don't. Not right now. Okay, I'm doing a live video. Hold on, Josephine. I'm doing a live video. I'll come out in a minute. All right. So the little soft things on the end are gone. And so anytime I wear the ones that work, they like push in these like little something process they use in the back with like bone right here. Hurts so bad. Hey Bill. Anyway, so normally, so I'll have these on and then I have the ear things over it and it shoves these in. It hurts really bad. I can't stand wearing it. So like even when I pull these back, I tip it back so that's not sticking into those bones. Some people, it's more prominent than other people's. They even like hair bands I can't wear. I've never been able to wear hair bands because the way my skull's formed. So anyway, I'm gonna get these. They have they're certified to 25 decibel noise reduction rating. And then the limits the volume, which is fine. They use AAA batteries that you can get rechargeable ones. Siri, Google Voice compatible, no thanks. They're sweat and water resistant. I don't sweat that much, so that's not such a big deal. I really wish, I thought these had noise isolating microphone for clear calls in loud environments. That's helpful. I did talk to Brian's Mobile One once and I was drilling something and I had my regular headphones on and he's like, oh my gosh, that's so loud. Ew, sorry. 14-hour runtime, ventilated headband. I thought these had radio too. Some of them do. Some other brands have radio. You know what? I don't know. Maybe I won't get these. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to get. But so if you have any recommendations on over-the-ear, Bluetooth, hearing protection, I am all ears, literally. Not literally, figuratively all ears, because I've got to do something, because it I put on the earmuffs at work, and I always call them Mickey Mouse ears. I think that's what my dad called his. And it helps, but I'd like to listen to something too. And anyway, yeah. So that's really it. I have to go deal with children now because they're really ticking me off. I can hear them. They think because they're upstairs, I can't hear them. But I have a split entry house and I'm downstairs next to the stairs and they're upstairs and open makes it so the sound carries right down in here. So I know what's going on. Anyway, so I just thought I'd give you guys an update. So if you're not seeing me on Instagram and TikTok or whatever, it's because the phone was broken and it'll be a couple more weeks. On another note, my birthday's coming up. Woo! So maybe I'll be able to log on to something and be able to post something for my birthday, but maybe we'll just have a late birthday thing going on about when I finally get my phone. So anyway, thus is life. So busy, it's out of control. So anyway, that's it. I feel like I had a lot more things to tell you guys, but I guess I really don't. Let's see, I've got, so the veteran project, Volkswagen project is nearly ready to get sandblasted. The other one, I need a front, I need a front, front beam. I was like arm, no, front beam for, and an engine and a rear transaxle and wheels and all that stuff. I basically need the chassis, but not the tunnel for the dark blue Volkswagen, and then there's the red one that I need a front apron for, and the dark blue one and the red one I need seats for. The red one I also need an engine for. Well, I have one that needs to be put together. So luckily my boss had gotten a How to Rebuild Your Volkswagen Engine book, And so I've been like reading over that during lunchtime. I'm like, oh, I'm going to screw this up. My engine rebuilding class for my particular, me and my partner, who's Dorcas, we removed and installed, we did a R&R, remove and replace a different engine into like a Civic or something. Anyway, I didn't learn, I learned a lot. I didn't know anything at the time, but it would have been way more helpful for me if I had actually gotten to take an engine apart and put it back together. It was not, that's where the program lacked, I would say. But the teacher did try to like, I think this would be best for you and this would be best for you. Everyone else had projects. I didn't have money or a project, so there it was. Anyway, just tons going on in personal life. People have been sick. Everyone's better now, and I just feel like super disconnected from everyone. So I wanted to say hey, and I need to get in here and edit videos instead of doing other 500 projects. I made a list of the projects I have to do, and it was a page solid front and back of all the projects I need to do, and then I wasn't even finished. I just ran out of time. So much to do. So anyway, all right, well, I will talk to y'all soon, I hope. Please leave a comment or whatever. I'm going to be updating d6spanky.com soon. I got to talk to my boss when the time's appropriate. It hasn't been yet, about hopefully filming at work. But it's basically going to be just me like going cut. Like there's a bunch of wasted time where I'm, just doing, or things fast forwarded because they just take a long time. Like today, all of a sudden they're like, hey, it's lunchtime. And I'm like, how is it lunchtime? I just got here. So anyway, that's what it is. All right. Well, hope to see y'all around. Comment, tell me how things are going with y'all, and I'll talk to you soon.